Prepare yourself at all times, guys. Chris with another reaction here for you. It is Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I've been waiting for this, and we are about to get into it. Before we get into it, though, hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think at all time. Always send me your comments, your thoughts, your concerns. Put it in the box, and we'll talk about it on our live stream or on We Got Your Mail. So let's get right into this reaction and go. No rules. Oh, y'all just married now, bro.
Either. You guys say either. I say neither. And I say neither. Neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. Ta-da! Catch up.
Excuse me.
Yummy.
Every morning. You can see it on his face. It's in his eyes.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Function hall, Mrs. Chen.
He says hi.
Good evening, Venom. That is creepy.
Thinking about you, Eddie. Because you and I are the same.
So did he get?
Every decision we ever make. Who do we leave behind? And how do we leave them? Waiting in the darkness for the rescuer who never comes.
Spider.
Welcome back, Eddie Brock. It's been a long time. Miss you so much.
He looks good. Oh, it's from the comic book. Then he waited until.
Soon come chaos.
Did he always have it? Or he just waited?
Chaos soon come.
Let there be carnage.
The chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet.
No!
We had a deal.
What's gonna happen? You gonna stop protecting me?
I am happy to eat, Mrs. Chen.
No, you cannot eat, Mrs. Chen.
What?
Nothing?
Oh, dude. Sorry about that. I had my phone ringing at the last second. But yeah, I mean, I guess you get to a point where that would piss me off. Like, well, what you gonna do about it? You gonna stop protecting me? You're a good guy now. Oh, let me just kill this. Oh man, and you know what? I now remember where I've seen. I think is it Mrs. Chen from The Prodigal Son. If you seen that show, she's a freak, bro. I knew her from somewhere when I first saw the first Venom movie. And then you watch that show on Fox, Prodigal Son. That was good. They didn't reveal much. I don't know how I feel about how they're nerfing Venom a little bit. You know, he's now just an annoying roommate. It can make you go crazy. Eddie Brock seems to be losing it. Maybe that's fitting since you're gonna go up against Carnage, who's obviously I'm wondering how they're going to explain how Carnage came to be where, you know, in the vessel that he chose. Was it during part one that the invasion, all the symbiotes got out, and then, you know, he just settled onto this maniac? Maybe he was out and about, but before he was arrested, before he was incarcerated and got the suit, and maybe he wasn't even aware of it. Was he always aware of? That's what I'm curious on which direction they're gonna go with it. Was he always aware of it? And then the suit decides to, you know, reveal himself as Carnage right when it's time for the lethal injection to protect itself. Or, you know, was he always aware of it, or was it dormant until, you know, the time that it was time to protect himself. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm curious to find out what you guys have on that. What any of your questions and stuff, because we're going to talk about it in the upcoming episode of Talking to the Medias. So send me your questions. You know, you can always send a tip in with the question. Go to streamlabs.com / T3Medias / tips. And we'll just keep talking about it because I'm curious about what you guys think. If you want to support the channel, help us to grow, always you can always help us out on our Patreon and become a Patreon. Help us out that way, or look for our live stream, or you can donate anytime. The link that I told you before for streamlabs.com / T3Medias / tips. I appreciate you guys. Let me know what else you guys want me to react to, music, whether it's comedy, stand-up comedy, or things like that. If you want one of us overreactors to react to it, or any upcoming trailers, always send it to us and let us know what you guys think at all time. Appreciate the community for voting and sending in your questions. And until next time, guys, peace.
Our supporters help make all this content possible, so make sure you check out our Patreon page so you can help us bring you the content you want.
This has been a obsession of mine to collaborate with you. I'm out of here, guys. Peace, brother. Thank you.
Robjective. Well, I want to thank Christopher, first of all, for taking the time even to make that great video.